Hi, I'm Marcus James. The question that we're asking in this short moment together is coaching measurable? This is a super important question to ask and to answer. There's a lot of people put a lot of investment and a lot of time into coaching. Perhaps they want to coach culture change in an organization, or maybe it's just for themselves on a personal level. And it's important to ask the question, how do we know when coaching is working and how do we know when coaching is not working? And of course, when you're making an investment, you need to know you're going to get a return on that investment. So the first question I would invite you to ask is, why is it that you're going into coaching? Or why is it that you're considering coaching as a client or to train as a coach itself? What is the importance of this? What is it going to bring you for yourself? And what is it that you want to see the results show and bring into your world? The question, is coaching measurable? Absolutely. And many of the things in coaching are not just measurable, but they're very obvious and they're very easy to measure. So if you were to bring together a group of people to coach into existence the understanding of a new team of culture development or a new team for culture development in your company, it's going to be very easy to measure the results of that, because you will have a team that are creating a change in the culture of the organization. You can measure how that is seen, how that is experienced. You can measure results in sales very easily with numbers and finance and motivation and commitment and productivity. You can use coaching to create measurements in terms of levels of engagement by understanding and by using the coaching process to understand how you break down engagement into measurable pieces. The return on investment is really something that at the beginning of a coaching process, we ask you to engage in a conversation, so you tell us how you want to measure it and how you see the measurables. And together, if that's something that you want, we create a return on investment measurability chart. We can include in that the very practical, easy things to see, and also the things that are very difficult to measure that coaching will have an enormous impact on, such as what is going on within the coachee or the team of people that were coached. What is happening at a cultural level that is not so easy to see, but nonetheless needs to be measured. We need to understand what are the benchmarks, or what are the realities, the boundaries, the vision that we work within, in order to understand for you and your organization what is it that you're trying to measure and what is the best way to measure it. But very simply, yes, coaching is measurable, almost all of it. But only if you consciously approach coaching with the question, what do we need to do in order for this to have a sustainable or a solid or a credible level of measurability? And I'm answering this question today because I know for many people it's quite an investment of time, not just finance. Not only is it an investment of time and finance, coaching is an investment that you give to yourself, and you bring up from within that which is very, I suppose we could call very powerful, because it's the best of who you are. And in order for you to make that happen, we need to measure the results so we know where you can go and where you can't go easily, and what it is you need to learn to take on the challenge or the resistance or the difficulty, and what it is you need to let go of to let flow happen. So come on board, whether it's as a coach or a trainee coach, and we will measure the results and we'll teach you how to create the measurables. I'm Marcus James, it's lovely to speak to you, and I hope to see you again soon.